my loves, welcome back. So you got your candles from Bath and Body from either for Christmas or for Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate, and you're like, wow, I got these candles, it's so amazing. And then you burn it and your house is smelling absolutely amazing, and you're like, yes, everything is great with the world. And then this happens and you're like, oh no, what do I do with this? Well, in this video, I am going to show you how to get all the wax out, clean it to make it nice and clean, and a couple of DIYs. So if you like to see this video, stay tuned. Okay, so what I am going to do right now is take the candle, take a screwdriver, it's kind of an old screwdriver, and cut down the middle of it. I'm going to cut it actually in like an X or a plus sign, whichever way you look at it. So I'm going to just cut down, and this was like the easiest way to do it. Then we cut across again. Me and Babe came up with this little easy way to do it. And then what you're going to do is actually not do it that way, but lift it up from the center, and then all the pieces just come right out. It's so cool. I mean, you're going to get a couple of pieces left in there, but this right here gets the big pieces out. So I'm going to just dump it out on this paper towel so you can see. And then like the wicks are held there by like glue or something. So you just take your screwdriver or whatever it is that you're using to get it out and just kind of push it, and it'll come out after a while. And you're going to see I'm going to struggle with one of them, and I'm just going to end up picking it out with my finger because it was getting on my nerves. Okay, so then what you're going to do is as soon as you get it all out, yes, here we go. Nice and, oh, see, here we go. There we go. And here it is, and mostly clean. You can wipe it out, which I'm not going to do, which I should have done. But anyway, then what you're going to do is go to a faucet with some running water. Try to make it kind of warm. As you can see, we got the steam going. Make it kind of hot. You're going to take some antibacterial soap or dishwashing liquid also, I think will work. I always did it with antibacterial soap, so whatever. And then you're going to just run it under the water a couple of times to loosen up that wax and to get it out, and like pour it out or whatever have you. You're going to do that for, I do it like twice, 3 times or whatever. And then you're going to see too that that black mark that got in there because of the covering it too quick is going to come off too. Because then after, I'm going to take some antibacterial soap on a paper towel and then, you know, like wash it out. You can take a sponge if you want, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. And yeah, so that's going to get everything out of the candle, which is going to be good. It's going to look nice and great like this. And then what you're going to do is run the labels under the water after, you know, yeah, here we go. Run it under the water to get it off. And then you're going to take something sharp. I use the end of my rat tail comb. Yeah, I went there. And that is what I'm going to use to scrape it. You scrape it under the water and it makes it so much easier. It comes off right away. You can also use some kind of like oil-based product too, and that will take it off. But to me, this was just so much easier. And you just scrub at it and it all comes off. You're going to see in a minute how it comes off so nice and clear. And it's not going down the sink. It's actually staying here. And I'm just showing y'all that it is a comb. And it's going to stay on the thing. I just wiped some of it off a minute ago. It's going to stay right on the end of whatever you're using to scrape it off. And it's going to come off. And then you'll have that whole thing off. And then what I do is just take a piece of like the same paper towel I was wiping it before, the inside with. And I just wipe the outside with it off. And it comes right off. And it's going to look absolutely spotless. And then you're going to take, to get the label off, you just run it under the water for a little bit and it just peels kind of off. You can just get it started and it comes right off. Yeah, and you know, you can wash it off a little bit again, just in case anything's sticky stuck on it. But that is it. Comes out nice and clear. Love it. Look at that. You can almost drink out of that. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but it's that clear. Okay, so here we go. Now we have our nice clean bowl, and what are we going to do with it? Well, you can leave it like that. It's very pretty. Or you could do what I'm going to do. Take some kisses. Yes, these are the Christmas ones, but I took out the green ones because I'm about to do a nice little Valentine's DIY. So I'm going to mix up the candies a little bit so that the colors won't be the same, and then dump them into the jar. So you just dump them in, dump them in, dump them in. And then I got this little heart from the dollar store a while ago, but I have seen some other ones. Yeah, here I'm shaking them up just so it can be mixed together. And I'm gonna get a piece of paper, napkin or something, because it was kind of, the glitter was coming off or whatever. So I just folded it up, the end up, because it was kind of tall. And then I'm gonna just stuff it in the center. And you're about to see that in just a minute. And yeah, here we go. Stuff it in the center. And then it comes out looking really cute. I'm going to put a little bit more candy around it just so that it sticks up in the middle. And there you have it. Well, just about. Let me throw some more candy in there. Yes. And don't mind the hands in the background. But yeah, there you go. And you could put some clear wrap around it and voila. Nice little gift for either your child's teacher or one of for your loved ones. Then you can also use it to hold your beauty blenders. That's what I do here. And I actually still have it on my beauty table now. And I just put my blenders in there and the the cleaner and stuff like that. Yes, so here we go. New project. You can make a little vase out of it. These flowers I got from Michael's and I just cut them down. And I'm just going to stuff them all in here. And voila, how pretty is that? I think it's cute. You can put it on your desk at work, or you can put it around your house or whatever. Very cute. Or you can add the little crystals at the bottom, the stones. Excuse me, those are the stones at the bottom, just to make it a little bit, you know, fancier or whatever have you. And I'm going to throw some more stones in here just to make it, you know, look better. And then I'm going to put the flowers back in. Wait, hold on. I think I'm going to put some more stones in here. Yeah, I am. And then the flowers, make them really cute in there. And it's going to be, like I said, yeah, just another thing to like either you can even give these as gifts if you want, or you can just, you know, use it for accents around your house and things like that. Little vases I think are so cute. You can put, you know, soil in there and make it a real, for real flowers or whatever, or plants. Yeah, so there you go. I'm going to add a couple more flowers because they look crazy to me. And yeah, it's going to be, you're going to see the finished product in just a minute. Here we go. Voila. How pretty is that? And then, of course, last but not least, well, not for me, for this video, I should say, I think I'm going to add a couple more flowers because, you know, I'm kind of crazy when it comes to stuff like this. It has to be perfectly set. And yes, I'm going to get the one that's leaning. There we go. But last but not least, I am going to, my last thing you can always do is use it as a brush holder. Of course, we all know that one. And there you have it for those. And for the tops, the lids, you can actually use them as coasters. So you can put them down, or you, well, I'm going to put them both down for right now. See, you have them as little coasters, or you can turn them upside down and make it, I mean, on the top of it and make it really decorative. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, helpful, or whatever. And until my next one, bye, my love.